One way to sample for earthworms is sampling by hand. To hand sample, take a small shovel or spade and dig up some soil. Dig down at least 15 centimeters deep. Once you have your pile of soil, use your hands to gently break it apart looking for earthworms. This method is best for finding litter or soil-dwelling earthworms, but not for finding deep burrowing earthworms, as they can sense the vibrations of the digging. Watch as Dr. Cameron demonstrates how to hand sample for earthworms.
Another method that's commonly used is to shovel out an area and sort through it by hand. So for this, you have to go fairly deep, about 15 centimeters. And you put all the soil on your tarp and sort through it. This works better in gardens and areas like that, because it's sometimes pretty hard to get through all the roots in the forest. So this is about the right depth in the one corner, but I'd have to make the plot a square in order to have a consistent area sampled. And you can see that right down 15 centimeters, there's still this texture from the earthworm droppings. The soil's kind of granular, rather than in forests, it's often a thick mat of leaf litter. This looks more like garden soil, and that's because the earthworms have consumed it. So once I had dug out a full square, then I would hand sort it the same way I was showing with the litter earlier. And so I would do that with this whole plot and then collect any worms that I had found. And this is quite a thorough way of searching for earthworms. So I would sort through this whole pile of soil and then place it back in the ground once I'd removed the earthworms.
Now that you have seen how to hand sample for earthworms, consider the following questions. What are the advantages of hand sampling for earthworms? And why do you think it is important to dig at least 15 centimeters in the ground to obtain your sample?